Hi guys, it's me, Boog!
And Dad!
And today we're going to be reviewing the Batmobile!
Absolutely. So this is the Batmobile from the 89 Keaton movies. Of course, Batman from way back when. And McFarlane released this past summer to go along with the new Flash movie, which of course features Michael Keaton from the 89 Batman. And here he is up top. Here is his Batmobile. And
Yeah, this review is also on the channel.
yeah, and I think it's just absolutely mind-blowing, incredible. Whatever else we want to say, that they make they're someone is attempting to attempt vehicles for this size of a figure. This is a 7.5-inch figure, so these vehicles have to be huge, and I give all the credit in the world to McFarlane Toys for even attempting this to bring us something this cool for a fairly decent price.
Yeah.
So let's get into this Batmobile, and we'll check it out. Tell you what we like, tell you what we don't like.
Meanwhile,
Um,
there are several Star Wars vehicles that Hasbro has yet to do in the Black Series.
yes, I mean they've done a few in the Black Series, but not
Yeah.
a lot. But yeah, to throw all this at us in 1 year over one movie, like I said, I love that McFarlane has done that, and we're gonna find out how good of a job they've done. All right, so let's show you the box first. I'm gonna put down Keaton Batman here just for a second to the side, and so obviously you can see it here in the front. It's the original Keaton Batmobile from 1989. There it is. One of my favorite movies of all time. Absolutely loved it. Went to the theater when it first came out. Just says Flash there. And then here it gives you a cool looking shot of what the car is going to look like. And this thing is a beast, 22 inches long, which of course they have to get it to scale to fit this 7.5-inch figure. So we knew it was going to be quite large, but that's just really, really impressive. So we're going to have a good spot, good large spot on our shelf for this. So, anything else important on here? Does it say that we need to mention?
I don't think so.
Just says, dive into the ever expanding world of 25,000 plus digital comics, a little advertisement for comics. And that's about it. Don't think we're gonna get an action figure with this. That we just get the the Batmobile. So no,
Well, I guess let's find out.
yeah. But let's dive in here. So give us a second, and we'll have it out of the box a little bit.
Hey, we're back, everyone!
And this is the McFarlane um, 89 Batmobile. Like I said, they released along with the Flash movie for summer of 2023. And boom, scored one for Christmas. And this
Yay!
guy is, yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a lot of plastic. It doesn't weigh a ton. Um, but I think they hit all the right, uh, all the right stuff. I mean, it's it looks like the original Batmobile to me. We did have to assemble these two wings. They just snap on.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's completely assembled out of the package. You don't do a whole lot. These wheels feel really nice. Nice rubber wheels, of course, they roll. Got some really good quality there. I like to get that. It's not like a cheap plastic. It's a rubber wheel. And it rolls along. Really good. Really, really smooth. There's your look back. Would have been nice to have a little orange or something in this section, but they didn't paint that too much. Are
Maybe
these?
like had like a clear piece put in there.
Yeah, to kind of give it that orangey look, right?
And it could, or you could have it where it's like you could like take it out if you didn't like want it to look like it was on or something, and it might look like it was working. Then you could put it in.
Right. These vents though, they look very good. It looks like they took, the images from the original Batmobile and really I did some good work. I like the silver here on the sides. There's the big huge vents. Um, this is the top rack for the gunners. I don't think oh, does this actually open? We can see the outlines for them, but I'm not sure if they actually open or not. Guess I should have investigated that before we start the video. Um,
Speaking of opening, there's actually a button so you could open up the cockpit.
right.
And we already put our Batman in there.
Yes. We'll take him out just a second so I can turn on the side and show you what the cockpit looks like. So you do have some details in there. Nothing too crazy. But
Jeez, messed up my bat ears trying to get in there.
I'm sorry.
It's too.
But see if you can see in there. Oh, let's hold this back open. So you can see in there now. You can kind of see that's good angle. Just most of it's just kind of painted in silver. She is a one seater versus a two, but that's all right. I'm not going to hold that against it too much. That's the biggest difference I can see between it and the movie is the movies was a two seater because he had a seat for Vicky Bell in there too. So, but like I said, trying to build something like this scale for this size figure, really, really thrilled with it. And it shows it can be done for a decent price because you can pick this up, I think right now on Amazon for about 65, $70. So,
But the biggest problem is the kind of the bat ears kind of gets in the way of it closing.
so you really have to have him tucked down in there.
Yeah.
Those are closed pretty good. I've noticed a little bit. The only weirdness I've noticed with this one is the cockpit color looks a little bit different than uh, at least on the camera, not so much in person,
Yeah.
but on the camera, it looks a little different. The cockpit color looks a little different than
Actually, it kind of looks like a lot different. It looks like a gray on the camera.
yeah, on the camera it does right
Yeah.
versus the black. But in person, under the light I'm in now, I can't notice it that much. But on the camera, it does pick it
Well, I
up
can notice it
in
in
certain
pictures.
angles. Can you? Yeah,
Yeah.
just a little bit, slightly different color there. I don't know why that would be. But that is there just in case. And on the bottom looks like you got a nice bat signal. But yeah, this is a great, great, I think Batmobile, especially for this size of a figure. What do you think, Boo?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not anything super fancy. I would say super fancy would be the Spin Master remote one that we reviewed earlier.
Yeah.
Nowhere near this big, but it does have all the bells and whistles. Where this, like you said, it's there's not any sounds, there's not any lights. It's just a big plastic Batmobile,
Yeah.
right? Pretty much it. But you know, I think that's all you need. I don't know, what else you'd want to do. And I'm sure what they were thinking is more they add to it, they already got this much plastic going into it because it's huge. And then, you add the other stuff to it. The cost keeps going up and up and up. And then, eventually maybe they won't sell as many. But I love it. And I'm really glad McFarlane gave this a try. Marvel could certainly take some notes for this. They could definitely use, or Legends could definitely use some vehicles to spice up their.
Well, actually, more than that, Star Wars Black Series needs the vehicles.
Yeah, at least Black Series has done some,
Yeah.
but I can't think. But Marvel, I don't think have done anything
Well,
like
also
that.
there isn't really much you can really do with Marvel vehicles.
Why?
Like there's like the helicarrier, but I think that's about it.
There's a lot of different vehicles that go along with Spider-Man and the comics and stuff that they have.
Well, let's see. Well,
Helicarrier is just one of them for the movies, but yeah, and then Iron Man has all kinds of different things they could do.
yeah,
You
I
know,
guess so.
yeah. Um, Trying to think who else that comes to mind right quick that would be a kind of be a big vehicle person for them.
I really think that would be like about it. There really isn't like many like iconic vehicles
For Marvel characters,
yeah.
yeah, I guess you're kind of right. When we think of Hulk, Spider-Man,
Yeah,
um,
Spider-Man really
Thor
like
flies around with a hammer, not really a vehicle.
really like Spider-Man like
Um,
has the spider buggy, but that's like about it.
yeah, yeah. I guess you're right for most of them. Yeah, Iron Man flies, not too many vehicles.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Spider-Man uses webs anyway, so he doesn't really need the vehicles.
that's true, true. But yeah, anyhow, yeah, like I said, I think this is a great, great addition to any collector of superheroes, action figures, whatever you want to do. You should pick this up, have this on your shelf, especially if you love the '89 Keaton series. This is awesome. Who knows how many more chances we're going to get something like this? Obviously, for them to even bring him back at all and put him in that movie, which is what inspired all this to be, was pretty crazy, wild, and out there. I would have never expected that to happen. So, but anyhow, it did. We've got the stuff. So if you're interested in it, pick it up while you can still get your hands on it, because you know how toys are. They're not going to be around forever. So, but I think that's about it. That's the review here for the '89 Keaton Batmobile from McFarlane Toys.
Yep. Make sure to like and subscribe, buddy. We'll see you guys in the next
Oh, we
video.
forgot to do our rating.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Well,
big.
both of us probably gonna give it 5 stars. Again.
Yeah, you go first on this one. Tell us what
Yeah.
you like, what you don't like.
Um. Let's see. I really like Let's see. I think yeah, I could probably do it easier to put it into words for me.
Okay, what is it? What do you not like? What do you like?
I do like it, but yeah, I like it. It yeah, it's kind of like just don't know what to say about it. It's just I really like it. It's cool, and I'd recommend it.
Okay, all right. And I what? How many stars did you go with?
5.
Oh, five. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 star. And the only reason is, and again, we talked about the reasons why they probably didn't do it. But me personally, I would have preferred to pay just a little bit more. And if they just added a little bit of electronics to it, it would have been great.
Yeah,
Just some, you know, these made these lights up here light up. This lit up. And back here, that's all it would have took. Maybe this light up orange, these lit up red, and and just some sounds. Just one button. Those little lights come on. You hear the sounds. I don't expect this is perfect. You don't need this to move up or anything. And that's fine. But on its own.
yeah. I think
But
for me, this is like my ideal like what the Batmobile looks like for me.
yes, me too. Me too. This is my
Yeah,
ideal version of the Batmobile.
yeah,
Yeah, because there's been lots of different ones in other movies. One looks like a tank, or like a
yeah,
I don't know, all kinds of different things. But yeah, this is the one for me too. But I feel like yeah, just a single button electronic thing, very
yeah,
simple. Just here, the lights in the back, and it would have been 5 star all day
yeah,
long. And maybe made the paint match.
yeah.
So anyway, we hope you enjoyed the review. 89, like I said, Batmobile from McFarlane, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.
Like and subscribe, everyone. Bye.